The opinions expressed in the video you are about to see are solely those of BoatTEST.com and its test captain. Captain Bob Smith, Director of Testing.
Over the years, I've had plenty of opportunities to show you Sea-Doo boats and provide results for you. Today, I'd like to do something a little different. The 230 Wake represents a package that's got a lot of value to the buyer. I'm Captain Rob Smith. Let's see how Sea-Doo produces such a valuable package for you.
Starting with the basics, this model includes some pretty useful innovations that you find on our sister, the 230 Challenger. Dual optional power windows allow the breeze and the conversation's uninterrupted flow, as well as create some useful countertops when at anchor. A unique fold and stow walk-through windshield system provides protection and stores away simply when you don't need it. The large cockpit space has plenty of seating for lots of friends and family.
Got a couple things here at the stern I'd like to point out. First of all, we've got a center walk-through, which is safer to do. They've also put some anti-skid surfaces on the bottom so you get a better grip. Now we have this lift-up pad. This also has the anti-skid grip on it. Then on the swim platform itself, this is padded so you can put your boards down and be able to get ready to go out, or when you come back, take the boards off and not mar up the surface. It's also softer on your feet. Let's talk about some standard features here in the center of the boat. The wakeboard tower itself, these infinity speakers, the wakeboard racks, and the bimini are all part of the standard package when you get the 230 Wake.
Water sports today require some pretty precise work, so the 230 Wake package also includes Perfect Pass Wakeboard Pro speed control so you can concentrate on where you're going and where your buddy is on the other end of the line.
Another standard feature that people are going to enjoy when it's cold is this cockpit heater. Pulls out and you can actually put it down at the top of your wetsuit and keep you warm even though you've gotten out of the cold water.
Under the aft seats are twin ballast tanks for 1,000 pounds of weight so you can tweak the wake for each rider.
One of the changes from the 230 Challenger to the 230 Wake package, which is part of the Wake package, is switching this port seat into a lounger. With the lounger you can relax a little bit better, but you also have a better way to keep an eye on the person on the end of the line. One of the differences on the 230 Wake is they moved the cooler over because of the ballast system. Your ice cooler is now underneath this port seat.
Besides these features we just looked at, this model has many of the other features you need as standards, some of which are options on competitive models. These include room for a second accessory battery to handle the higher power requirements of onboard stereos, amplifiers, MP3s, and more. The 230 Wake measures 23 feet 6 inches length overall. She's 8 feet 9 inches in the beam, but only draws 12 inches, which means you have more lake or coastline to play in. She weighs 3,635 pounds and has a capacity of 12 people or up to 2,000 pounds of people in gear. Her 53-gallon fuel tank will see to a long day of fun before heading back to the fuel docks. Driving the 230 Wake was fun. She was responsive and agile, as they said. Her twin 215 horsepower supercharged intercooled engines had her on plane in only 3.3 seconds with just 20 degrees of bow rise, keeping the horizon steady in view. She reached 30 miles per hour in 6 seconds. Cruise speed was measured at 34.6 miles per hour, 6,000 RPM, for a full tank range of 97 miles. She reached a top speed of 51 miles per hour at 7,575 RPM.
Well, as we've just seen, the 230 Wake is a solid performer, but the real story is in the value package. As you see it here today, the MSRP is rather low. If you look at how much you're going to pay to add on the standard features to this package to a competitive model, you're looking at a significant difference, somewhere in the range of $20,000 to $30,000. So take a look at the 230 Wake from Sea-Doo.